Have you ever imagined that a tiny, brown, 1 cent coin sitting in your pocket, tossed on your dresser, or buried in a forgotten drawer could be the ticket to a millionaire lifestyle? Yes, that small Lincoln penny, dated 1982, could make you richer than your wildest dreams. Because one rare version of this humble United States 1 cent coin is now rocking the collector's market at a jaw-dropping $3.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. $3.8 million for a single penny. Not a myth, not a rumor, but a shocking truth hidden in plain sight. And what makes it even more exciting? That coin might already be in your home, in your wallet, or sitting inside your piggy bank. And if it is, you're one lucky overnight millionaire. So sit tight. Grab your change jar. Because what you're about to discover could change your life forever. Up of different 1982 pennies spinning slowly under light. Asterisk asterisk, the 1982 Lincoln cent is no ordinary coin. This year marked a massive change in the way the U.S. Mint made pennies. It was a turning point in American coinage history, and most people still don't know the golden detail that hides behind its copper surface. Before 1982, pennies were made mostly of 95% copper. But due to the rising cost of copper metal, the U.S. Mint made a powerful decision to switch the composition of the penny from copper to a cheaper zinc core with just a thin copper coating. But during this transition, something unusual happened. Some pennies were struck with copper planchets. Others were struck with zinc. And a few were made in a mix-up of both, leading to extremely rare and valuable variations that today are being hunted across the globe. Collectors, dealers, and millionaires are on the hunt. And now you can be too. The $3.8 million mystery. Asterisk asterisk, here's the twist that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. In 1982, the Mint produced 7 different varieties of the penny, 4 in copper, 3 in zinc. Some had a small date, and others a large date. But the Holy Grail, the unicorn, the million-dollar dream, is the 1982 small date copper penny. Why? Because only a microscopic handful are known to exist. Most people don't even know they're looking at one when they find it. But once you learn how to spot the difference, you'll never look at a penny the same way again. Real 1982 small date penny. Here's your cheat code. You must weigh your 1982 pennies. Get a precise digital scale, one that measures in grams. If your 1982 small date penny weighs 3.11 grams, you may be holding a rare copper version. If it weighs around 2.5 grams, it's the zinc version, common and worth only face value. But if you find a 1982 small date penny that weighs 3.11 grams, that's the jackpot. That's the millionaire maker. That's the secret treasure worth up to $3.8 million in the current collector's market. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have seen these rare pennies go for hundreds of thousands of dollars. In private collector markets, a verified 1982 small date copper cent in mint condition has been rumored to fetch up to $3.8 million. Yes, for a single penny. Can you imagine? Trading 1 red cent for the price of a mansion. For a luxury car. For a life of total freedom. That's not fantasy. That's the power of knowing what you hold. Right now, as you watch this video, people all over the world are digging through old coin jars, basements, and attics. People are checking bank rolls, scanning yard sales, and inspecting flea market finds, all chasing this million-dollar mystery. Because guess what? These coins are still out there, hiding in circulation, still being spent, still sitting unrecognized in old drawers and forgotten purses, and that's why you must act fast. Time is money, and your penny may be the key to a fortune. Here's what to do right now. 1. Gather all your 1982 Lincoln pennies. Look closely at the date size. Learn to spot the small date versus the large date. You will notice the 2 in the date on a small date curve subtly, and the 8 appears slightly more delicate. Point 2. Use a precision scale. The winning number is 3.11 grams. Point 3. Examine the coin with a magnifying glass or microscope. Condition matters. No scratches, no heavy wear. Clean, crisp detail? That's where the magic lies. Point 4. Get it verified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll confirm its authenticity, and you'll know if your pocket change just made you rich. This isn't just a coin. This is a time capsule of value. A forgotten treasure. A story waiting to be discovered by you. The 1982 Lincoln penny has created legends, changed lives, built fortunes from nothing but awareness and curiosity. Will you be next? Go now. Dig through your pennies. Flip those old coins. Your millionaire moment could be sitting right under your nose. And when you find it, remember this moment, because your life will never be the same again. Asterisk, asterisk, subscribe, like, and share asterisk, asterisk to let the world know about the hidden gold in America's copper cents. This is not just a video. This is your millionaire wake-up call. Asterisk, asterisk, this is the 1982 Lincoln penny story, and your journey to $3.8 million starts now. Asterisk, asterisk. Have you ever held a simple penny in your hand and thought it was worthless? Just a brown coin, a cent, something you'd toss in a drawer or drop on the street without a second thought. What if I told you that one of those little copper-colored coins, the 2000D Lincoln penny, is actually worth a jaw-dropping $3.2 million today? Yes, you heard that right. A single penny turning everyday people into overnight millionaires. This is not a fantasy. This is real. This is the story of the United States 2000D Lincoln cent, and how it's shocking the coin world with its mind-blowing value. This is the 2000D Lincoln penny, minted at the Denver Mint. A small, unassuming coin that most people spend without thinking twice. It features the classic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that's been on the penny since 1909. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands tall, symbolizing strength, legacy, and history. But hidden within the millions of these coins in circulation is a secret treasure, a tiny piece of metal that could be worth more than gold, more than diamonds, and more than your house. What makes the 2000D penny so special? Why are collectors going crazy for it? Why is the numismatic world calling this one of the most legendary finds in modern coin history? Not all 2000D pennies are created equal. Among the billions of coins struck that year, a few ultra-rare varieties have been discovered with errors so unique, so rare, that their values skyrocketed from 1 cent to millions of dollars. One known specimen recently surfaced at a high-end auction, setting the numismatic world ablaze. It sold for an earth-shattering $3.2 million. Yes, a single penny. The kind of money that could buy a mansion, a Lamborghini, a private jet, or change your life forever. We're talking about coins that have been through it all, dropped on the sidewalk, buried in couch cushions, passed from hand to hand in stores and gas stations. Asterisk, asterisk, still circulating. Asterisk, asterisk among us. And yet one of them could be the key to unimaginable wealth. Experts believe that a rare minting error is behind the 2000D penny's incredible value. In some cases, these coins were struck using the wrong planchet, the metal blank used to make coins. Others show double die errors, where the design appears to have been stamped more than once, creating a ghost-like duplication that is highly prized by collectors. There are even pennies with off-center strikes, bizarre engravings, or a strange, lustrous finish that defies logic. And because they're still in circulation, that means you could literally find one in your pocket change, your piggy bank, your grandfather's old jar of coins, or even stuck under your car seat. These are not locked in vaults. These coins are out there, waiting to be discovered. Imagine this. You wake up, broke. You grab a handful of coins to buy breakfast, but before you head out, something catches your eye. One penny looks different. You search online, compare it, and suddenly your heart races. You realize it's the one. You contact a certified dealer. You go through an authentication process. The next thing you know, you're standing at an auction, and the hammer falls at $3.2 million. Overnight, your life changes. All because of a penny. One single cent. Sounds like a movie, right? But this is happening. It has happened. And it could happen to you. The $3.2 million 2000 D Lincoln penny. So, how do you know if you're holding the golden ticket? Here's what you need to look for. Check the mint mark. It must be from Denver, marked with a small D under the year 2000. Inspect the details. Look closely with a magnifying glass. Are there doubling effects? Is the strike off center? Is there a difference in the shine or metal tone? Weigh it. Use a digital scale. Some rare errors are struck on foreign planchets and weigh slightly less or more than the standard 2.5 grams. Get it graded. If you think you've found one, send it to a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC. Authentication is everything when dealing with million-dollar coins. Collectors from all over the globe are now on the hunt. Coin dealers are offering record-breaking amounts. Coin shows, auctions, online marketplaces, they're exploding with excitement over this penny. And what's even crazier, this may just be the beginning. Because where there's one, there may be more. Hundreds may still be out there. Undiscovered. Unclaimed. So what are you waiting for? Go check your pockets. Dig through those coin jars. Look through your old wallets, your drawers, your desk at work. Every single penny counts. You could be sitting on a fortune and not even know it. The 2000 D Lincoln penny could be your ticket to millions. And when you find it, don't forget where you heard it first. The world has changed. What we once saw as ordinary is now legendary. What we once spent without thought is now priceless. The next time you see a penny lying on the ground, pick it up, because it just might be the $3.2 million miracle. This is not just a coin. It's a story. It's a legend. It's a life-changing opportunity. And remember, riches don't always come in gold. Sometimes they come in copper. Have you ever thought that a simple penny, a coin you toss aside every day, could actually be your golden ticket to a millionaire lifestyle? What if I told you there's a Lincoln penny sitting quietly in someone's drawer, hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered, and it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.1 million? Yes, you heard that right. A 1983 Lincoln 1-cent coin, currently in circulation, could turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. Keep watching, because this could change your life forever. Truth about the 1983 Lincoln penny The year was 1983. A simple penny was struck and released into the hands of millions of Americans. At first glance, it looked like any other cent, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln with "In God We Trust" above, liberty to the left, and the year 1983 to the right. Flip it over, and you see the majestic Lincoln Memorial. Plain. Ordinary. Worth just 1 cent, but hidden among these common coins is a secret. A rare error that transforms this coin from pocket change into a priceless treasure. In 1982, the U.S. Mint switched from using solid copper coins to zinc coins with a thin copper coating to save money. But in 1983, a mistake was made. A small number of pennies were accidentally struck using the old pure copper planchets, leftover blanks from the previous year. These rare copper 1983 Lincoln pennies should not exist, but they do. Now imagine this: finding one of these rare copper pennies in your change jar. your car cup holder, or under your couch cushions. You could be holding a coin that's worth over $1.1 million in the collector's market. That's not a myth. It's real. These coins are so valuable because of their incredible rarity, the striking error, and their mysterious survival through the minting process. The $1.1 million 1983 penny ***. Here's how you can identify if you're holding a fortune in your hand. 1. Weight test. Use a precise digital scale. The regular 1983 penny should weigh 2.5 grams because it's made of zinc. But the rare copper version weighs about 3.1 grams. That's your first clue. Point 2. Sound test. Drop the coin gently. Copper coins sound different from zinc. Collectors can often tell by ear if the coin has the heavier, more solid ring of copper. Point 3. Magnet test. The coin should not stick to a magnet. If it does, it's fake. Real US pennies aren't magnetic, even the rare ones. Point 4. Professional grading. If you believe you've found a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll confirm its authenticity and potentially make you an overnight millionaire. Money with Wings current market value and record sales. One authentic 1983 copper penny recently sold for over $1.1 million at auction. That's more than a Lamborghini, more than many homes, and more than some people make in a lifetime. And guess what? Experts believe there could be more of these coins out there, undiscovered, unclaimed, waiting for someone just like you to find them. This isn't just a coin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime lottery ticket made of copper. Millions of these coins are still in circulation. People pass them along every day without a second thought. It could be in your wallet. It could be in your cash register. It could be in the penny jar you haven't touched in years. Collectors, investors, and treasure hunters are racing to track them down. Don't wait until it's too late and someone else cashes in on your $1,000,000 penny. Imagine waking up, broke and stressed, only to find a 1983 copper penny in your collection. Suddenly, your life changes. You go from scraping by to buying your dream home, paying off debts, traveling the world, and living life on your own terms. That's not just a fantasy. It's already happened to others. And it can happen to you. Don't underestimate the power of the penny. Start looking today. Check your coins. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Because somewhere out there, the next millionaire is holding a coin worth $1.1 million and doesn't even know it yet. Will it be you? If you found this video helpful or exciting, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss your next $1,000,000 opportunity. And drop a comment below. Let us know if you've checked your pennies lately, or if you think you've found a rare coin. This is not just a video. This is your invitation to join the treasure hunt of a lifetime. The 1983 Lincoln penny, 1 cent that could change everything. Money bag, your $1,000,000 penny is waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and everyday dreamers across the world, welcome back to the channel where we uncover the hidden riches that might just be hiding in your pockets right now. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most underestimated, overlooked, and incredibly valuable coins in the entire world of numismatics. We're talking about the United States Lincoln penny from the year 1977, a coin that, believe it or not, has fetched a staggering $1.9 million in the collector's market. Yes, you heard that right. A single cent. 1 penny. Just one out of the billions made in 1977, and it changed someone's life overnight. So buckle up, because this is the story of how a common coin became a millionaire maker, and why you should go running to check your pocket change, your old drawers, your piggy banks, and every dusty jar of coins in your house right now. This is not just any penny. This is the wholesale 1977 Lincoln cent, and it's turning ordinary people into millionaires while the rest of the world sleeps. Let's start from the beginning. The year is 1977. America is celebrating its 201st birthday. Star Wars just hit the theaters, and in the bustling mints of Philadelphia and Denver, over 4.4 billion Lincoln cents were struck and released into circulation. Most people spent them without thinking twice. A soda, a newspaper, a candy bar. Just another penny in the mix. But hidden among those billions are a tiny handful of coins with a difference. Rare varieties, misprints, error strikes, and unusual mint characteristics that make collectors lose their minds and open their wallets wide. Among those few is the one that made history. A 1977 Lincoln penny, once dismissed as ordinary, now sitting atop the throne of collectible legends with a jaw-dropping auction value of $1.9 million. Yes, 1 cent turned into nearly 2 million. Now you're asking, what makes it so valuable? What turned this tiny copper coin into a treasure worth more than a mansion? Let me break it down for you. Point 1: of the most sought-after characteristics in valuable coins is errors and anomalies. The 1977 Lincoln penny is notorious for a rare error called the hole seal, or sealed mint error. This means the coin was struck with an unusual press malfunction, leaving a sealed or raised circular mark that looks almost like the coin tried to hide a hole in its design. Add that to a potential off-center strike, double die, or missing mint mark, and you've got the makings of a 1 in a billion coin. Combine that rarity with pristine condition, meaning the coin hasn't been worn or scratched from years of use, and you're talking about the holy grail of pennies. Collectors around the world are fighting tooth and nail to get their hands on these unique coins. And when a specimen in near-perfect condition surfaced at a major numismatic auction, the bidding war went wild. By the time the final gavel dropped, the 1977 Lincoln penny sold for a mind-blowing $1.9 million. Let me say that again. 1 penny. 1 cent. Almost $2 million. Think that's rare? Think again. Experts estimate there may still be more of these coins in circulation. That's right. There could be $1 million penny hiding in your couch, your car's cup holder, or that old jar of coins your grandma forgot about. 1 simple cent, sitting there, waiting for someone like you to discover it and change your life forever. So, what should you look for? Grab a magnifying glass and start digging. Here's what you need to find: 1977 date on the front with Abraham Lincoln's profile. Look for any doubling on the letters Liberty or the words In God We Trust. Inspect Lincoln's profile for strange marks, shadows, or a halo-like ring. Flip it over. Is there any unusual bulging or sealing near the Lincoln Memorial? Check the edges. Is the strike clean or slightly off-center? Is there a mint mark? If missing or oddly shaped, you might be holding gold disguised as copper, and if your coin shows even one of these signs, you could be sitting on a fortune. The 1977 Lincoln penny isn't just a collector's item. It's a symbol of how ordinary things can hide extraordinary value. It proves that you don't need to be a billionaire to find treasure. Sometimes, it's about paying attention to the details, being curious, taking a second look at what everyone else ignores. This penny is waking people up in the middle of the night, sending them digging through old pants, flipping couch cushions, and emptying every cup holder in sight. Because this isn't just coin collecting. This is the hunt for hidden wealth. And who knows, maybe the next overnight millionaire is watching this video right now. So, if you've made it this far, do yourself a favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon, because we've got more secrets, more treasures, and more millionaire-making coins to reveal in upcoming videos. Drop a comment below if you've found a 1977 penny recently, and let us know what details you see. We might just help you unlock its hidden fortune. Remember, money never sleeps, but neither does opportunity. Your $1 million penny might already be in your hands. Don't just dream it. Find it. Own it. Sell it. Asterisk asterisk become the next coin millionaire. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep hunting, keep checking your change, and stay lucky.